Off We Go to Mexico, An Adventure in the Sun by Laurie Krebs and Christopher Core. Off we go to Mexico, an adventure in the sun. Off we go, off we go, off we go to Mexico. Water, el agua. Beach, la playa. Rocks, las rocas. Whales, las ballenas. We swim in turquoise water and build castles on the beach. We climb up rocks or watch from docks to see baleen whales breach. Train, el tren. Bridge, el puente. Mountains, las montañas. Tunnels, los túneles. We hop aboard the canyon train, across the bridge we go, up mountains steep, through tunnels deep, we dare not look below. Festival, la fiesta. Village square, la plaza. Food, la comida. Friends, los amigos. We hurry to a festival held in the village square. There's food to eat and friends to meet and laughter everywhere. We climb, subimos. Pyramids, las pirámides. Now, ahora, long ago, hace mucho tiempo. We climb amazing pyramids from ancient Mexico and wonder how they're standing now when built so long ago. Music, la música. Bands, las bandas. Stars, las estrellas. We clap hands, aplaudimos. We tap our feet to music by the mariachi bands, who strum guitars beneath the stars and sing as we clap hands. We trek, caminamos. Villages, los pueblos. Market, el mercado. Things to buy, las mercancías. We trek to native villages, for this is market day. Their rich supply of things to buy creates a bright display. We hear, oímos, dancers, las bailarinas, costumes, los vestidos, beat, el ritmo. We circle round the plaza and we hear the stamping feet as dancers twirl, their costumes swirl to the guitarist's beat. Butterflies, las mariposas. Sunshine, la luz del sol. Wings, las alas. Sky, el cielo. We hike up to the winter home of monarch butterflies. When sunshine brings a burst of wings, their glitter fills the skies. Flags, las banderas. Floats, las carrozas. Flares, los fuegos artificiales. Independence Day, Dia de la Independencia. We wave our flags, green, white, and red. Parades are underway. As floats pass by, flares fill the sky. It's Independence Day. Capital, la capital. Park, el parque. Zoo, el zoológico. Museums, los museos. We wander through the capital, where there's so much to see. The park, the zoo, museums too, and Aztec history. Adios, adios, adios to Mexico. Trip, el viaje. Time, la hora. Farewell, adios. Home, la casa. But now our trip is over, and it's time to say farewell. So home we go from Mexico. We've got so much to tell. Mexico today. Some facts about Mexico. Mexico is the eighth largest nation in the world and the third largest in Latin America after Brazil and Argentina. Mexico City is the capital. Nearly 20 million people live there, roughly a fifth of the total population. The Rio Grande River, as it is known in the United States, or Rio Bravo, its Mexican name, forms more than half of the northern border between Mexico and the United States. The weather in Mexico is hot and humid along the coast and at sea level. But high in the mountains, the temperature can drop below freezing. There are tropical rainforests in the southeast and desert areas in the north. The Copper Canyon is a vast network of gorges, with at least 4 canyons that are deeper at 1,800 meters or 5,900 feet than Arizona's Grand Canyon at 1,425 meters or 4,654 feet. Every fall, monarch butterflies travel south from the United States and Canada to spend the winter in the Sierra Madre Mountains. In spring, the butterflies mate and lay their eggs before journeying back north. Fiesta! Mexicans love fiestas. Their calendar is filled with festivals. There's always lots of food, laughter, and dancing, with traditional Mexican music played by strolling mariachi bands. Sometimes costume folk dancers add to the celebration. Here are 3 of the most popular fiestas. March or April, Semana Santa, Holy Week. During Holy Week, Mexicans remember the last days in the life of Christ, beginning on Palm Sunday with a jubilant parade. The week ends on Good Friday in a silent procession. Religious statues and a wooden cross are carried through the town. The Lenten fast is over and people await the joyous celebration of Easter. 2 Mondays in July, Guelaguetza, Mondays of the Hill. High above the city of Oaxaca, a spectacular festival takes place. In ancient times, native people paid tribute to the gods of rain and corn with a lively celebration of music and dance called the Quetzalcoatl. Today, troops of talented dancers dressed in elaborate bright costumes perform before the crowds. September 15th and 16th. Dia de la Independencia, Independence Day. This 2-day holiday celebrates Mexico's independence from Spain. On the evening of September 15th, Mexico City's Central Plaza, or Zócalo, is ablaze with lights and draped with bananas of red, green, and white. At midnight, the president repeats the call to freedom, first made in 1810 by Miguel Hidalgo, a parish priest. People cheer as the cathedral bells ring out and fireworks fill the sky. The history of Mexico. The ancient people, 10,000 BCE to 300 CE. Mexico's first people are believed to be hunter-gatherers who came from Russia and headed south. In time, they settled together in villages where they grew corn, beans, and peppers. They built huge pyramids and religious buildings. One group, the Olmecs, carved great stone heads that looked part human and part animal. The Classic Period, 300 to 900. The Zapotecs, living in the south, invented a written calendar and a form of writing called hieroglyphs, which used pictures instead of words. In central Mexico, Teotihuacan was built, a magnificent city of temples and palaces. Around the same period, Maya culture spread throughout Mexico and beyond. Known for their spectacular pyramids, the Maya also improved the existing calendar and writing systems. The post-classic period, 900 to 1521. After the fall of Teotihuacan, the Toltecs, a northern tribe, moved into central Mexico. They were followed by the Aztecs. According to legend, the Aztecs built their city, Tenochtitlan, on the spot where an eagle perched on a cactus held a snake in its beak. Today, that place is the capital, Mexico City. Like the Toltecs before them, the Aztecs were great warriors. They believed that when they died in battle, they would turn into hummingbirds and fly to the sun, which they worshipped as their most important god. The Conquest, 1519 to 1524. The Aztec Empire was both rich and powerful when Hernán Cortés invaded Mexico. Sent by the Spanish king, Cortés arrived in 1519 and gained control of the Aztecs within 2 years, capturing their leader Montezuma. In 1524, the Aztec nation fell completely. The colonial period, 1524 to 1821. Under Spanish rule, most native Mexicans were very poor and often treated as slaves. Over time, their unhappiness grew, and in 1810 the struggle for freedom began. Mexico finally became independent in 1821. Independence, 1821 to the present. Independence did not come easily to Mexico. The country suffered several wars, acute poverty, and many different leaders. Today, there is hope for a peaceful future and a better life for everyone. First, Spanish phrases: hello, hola, goodbye, adios, see you later, hasta luego, pleased to meet you, mucho gusto, encantado, good morning, buenos dias, good afternoon, buenos tardes, good night, buenas noches, thank you, gracias, please, por favor, yes, sí, no, no, I don't understand, no entiendo. Please speak slowly. Habla despacio, por favor. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I'm fine, thank you. Muy bien, gracias. What is your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is, me llamo. Where is, ¿dónde está? How do I get to? ¿Cómo se llega a? How much does it cost? ¿Cuánto cuesta? El fin.